Hey, guys. Sorry, I wanted to get that coffee down real quick before we started and find some treats to give the dogs. But first of all, Merry Christmas, everyone. Mele Kalikimaka. I hope everyone has been having the most amazing Christmas. I hope everything has been going wonderfully. We will actually be starting our Christmas in about 20 minutes once my brother gets here. But I heard of this case. It was sent to me, and thank you guys so much for sending it to me. This one, gang, we're on time crunches here. There could also be some very scary things connected to this, and I thought the more I've been thinking about it, I was like, I can't keep putting this off. We got to come here. We got to talk about this quickly. I myself, this is not a normal missing Mondays. Normally, missing Mondays, I have researched ahead of time and I've got everything prepared and all. This is going to be a little bit more just run with it as we talk about it, because this one, exactly, first of all, I love you, KK. Mwah. Love you, my dear friend. I know a lot of people aren't available today, but this needs to be, because this one terrifies me right now. We have not only a mom to be, okay, who is 1 week late on giving birth. She had an induction scheduled. She did not show up for the induction. She and her boyfriend are now missing. So dad and mom are now missing. There's some other connections to this that I've been able to pull together, and thank you. Sleuth actually covered this a little bit this morning also. But let's get into this real quick, because I know my brother's literally about 15 minutes away and I want to cover as much of this as possible. So let me start us off with this. This is something coming through Ken's TV over in San Antonio. So this young woman, 18-year-old Savannah Soto, is from San Antonio, Texas. Yes, exactly. And that's what scares me. There was fighting going on the night before. There could be some other potentials. Okay, of course, everything is, we're hearing second and third hand right now, but there's a lot of fears in this one, gang. And no matter what, even if those fears come true, there's 2 people missing here, 3 people missing here. We've got a baby who's missing. We've got an 18-year-old mom to be. And we have the boyfriend, okay, the dad to be. All 3 are missing right now. And this young woman, first baby is, I think first baby, okay, is on her own right now without medical care or anything like that. And she's 1 week overdue. So let's pull this up real quickly. Whoops, wrong story here. Let me pull this. Sorry, gang. Okay, here we go.
Search for a pregnant San Antonio teen. Leon Valley police are searching for 18-year-old Savannah Nicole Soto. Her mother says she was a week past her due date and set to be induced last night, but never showed up to the hospital.
Mommy, please come home. No one's going to judge you. No one's going to say nothing to you. I just want you to be home.
KENS 5 reporter Megan Reina with more on this mother's plea for her daughter and her unborn baby to come home.
Vanna was just so happy that she was going to be a mommy. It breaks my heart.
Gloria Cordova says her daughter Savannah Nicole Soto was ready to be a mom. She last spoke with her Friday afternoon. She was set to be induced 6:30 Saturday night, but by Saturday afternoon, Cordova couldn't get a hold of her daughter.
I went by there and knocked, and she wasn't answering.
She wasn't at her apartment. Her phone appeared dead.
When we got to the hospital, they said that she wasn't there.
She filed a police report with Leon Valley Police. She says something seemed off and they couldn't get a hold of her boyfriend either.
We don't even know what happened. I mean, it could be anything.
This comes at a time while Cordova is still grieving the loss of another child.
It's hard. It's just like one after another.
Last year, her 15-year-old son was killed. Now, on Christmas Eve, she has no idea where her 18-year-old daughter is.
It still hurts. Because like I could tell my kids I'm not complete. I'm not complete, and not with my daughter. I don't have my daughter.
She's urging anyone with any information to come forward.
It was raining hard last night, and the first thing that came to my mind, I couldn't sleep, was where is she at? Is she thrown somewhere? Is the baby still in her stomach? Is she at the hospital? And I know wherever she's at, she's thinking of where my mom is.
And here's another look at Savannah Soto. If you know anything about her whereabouts, call the Leon Valley Police. We have that contact information on our website, kins5.com. Reporting in studio, Megan Reyna, KINS 5.
Okay, guys. So that kind of gives all of us the start of what's going on in this case right now. And whatever, I have a feeling this is what I'm probably going to follow up on tomorrow. But let's do a little talking about what I have been able to pull together. And again, thank you so much for the information. There is a Facebook group that is out there now. It's called Find Savannah Soto. So please feel free to go join that if you want to hear what's been going on and see what's going on. However, so here we go. This is where we're starting with. Okay, this is coming out of Texas, gang. For those of you who are watching right now and are in the Texas area, okay, there is a clear alert together in this case. Now, I'm going to skip through, this just to show you guys here. A clear alert, okay, is basically put out if it involves someone between the years of 18 and 64 and you cannot find the person. Okay, there's also a preliminary investigation. Police are there and they have verified that there is imminent danger, which this lady is, this young woman is 1 week overdue with her baby. Okay, definitely in danger at this time and needs help. Okay, it's within 72 hours of her disappearance. As KK mentioned, neighbors heard fighting occurring the night before. I also was able to get some information that the neighbors saw her and him getting into the Cadillac. So they said the Cadillac. So I'm taking it as if it's their car. Their car is a Cadillac. So people saw her last, okay, on their way to the appointment. So we'll see how that goes. Lee, Merry Christmas, my dear. Merry Christmas, Lee. I hope you're doing good. Mwah. Hope you're doing good. And yeah, this is not the type of, in fact, I was not going to do Missing Mondays today. And because it's heartbreaking to know, and this little one was supposed to have been born right before Christmas now. And it's a nightmare for this family right now. So that's what the clear alert. Interesting here, they're saying a Kia. However, and you're going to see this in a couple minutes, the message from, I think it was a family member, said that they saw her getting into the Cadillac. So maybe the person who wrote that message had the wrong information. Maybe they thought it was a Cadillac, because here it definitely says Savannah, and the vehicle that they're involved with right now is a Kia Optima. So it's a 2013 gray Kia Optima with Texas license plates. On top of that, Texas temporary tags. They're not a permanent tag. It's a temporary tag. So let's go back here and let's walk through what's going on in this case. So these are the two people we're looking for right now. They are actually, mom and dad to be. Savannah is 18 years old, Savannah Soto, and the gentleman you're seeing there is Matthew Guerra. Okay, sorry for pronunciation. I throw Hawaiian pronunciations on everything. Sorry about that. This is sad, and it's very, yeah, I'm hearing that many, many times too. And you guys know how I feel. I really try to walk, because even bad stuff happens to people who may not be the best of people anyhow. So we never know. You could have something and it looks like a duck, quacks like a duck and all that, and it may be a duck. But it may be something else, and something else just happened. And that's the thing. That's what the police hopefully are looking at right now. And sorry. So the pictures we're seeing here, you're seeing both of them there. You definitely can tell, and I hope we get more pictures of her out to share out, because as she was pregnant, there's definitely a change in appearance. Okay, as she gains a little of the baby weight and stuff like that. She's gorgeous young woman. Gorgeous, gorgeous young woman. Okay, you can tell she smiles and stuff like that. You can see all that in her. Okay, very gorgeous young woman. So let me go over here. So basically let me go with this. So as you guys heard, she was a week overdue. And okay, doctor decides, okay, we need to induct. They go and set everything up for induction. Sounds like the evening. Okay, again, my dates may be kind of off here, so I'm being very careful about not using too many dates on this. But it sounds like probably within the last 48 hours she was due to be induced. And and she never showed up for the induction. Of course, that probably triggered looking for her, trying to figure out what's going on, things like that. In researching things, exactly what KK mentioned, neighbors said they heard fighting occurring the night before they disappeared. Okay, in actually Matthew's mom's words, people heard Savannah screaming, help. Okay, now, no one's in that room. We don't know what screaming help is for. Was it a fight between the two of them? Was there someone else in there? Was there, okay, what was going on? Okay, was it connected to her? And probably not her and health, otherwise they would have left right away. But anyhow, the next morning, she was seen getting into the Cadillac, okay, but did not show up for the appointment. I'm noticing some other things here. I think they were saying that she was actually due to be induced in the evening. So that kind of, there's some time things here that need to be looked into, guys. And that's why I'm being very careful right now. The information, let's get this out there and let's share her information. I do not have a poster yet because I literally am trying to get this in before I end up having to run into some family things. But I'll make some posters while I am at my family dinner tonight for sure. So let me go on to this. So this kind of starts breaking things down for us. So we started seeing messages from family members, which is pretty normal. Family are the first ones to get the word out to people that they're missing their loved ones. One of the first messages, okay, about 12 hours ago, okay, plus or minus whenever the picture was taken. So over a day ago. A message came out from Matthew's sister, I think it is. Okay, sister or brother, I'm not sure, but sibling. Okay, saying, if anyone sees my brother Matthew or his girlfriend Savannah, please contact us ASAP. Him and his girlfriend are both missing, last seen in a Cadillac. So here's where we're hearing this Cadillac as compared to the Kia. Okay, please share this post if anyone has heard or seen anything. Please help us find them both. We are effing worried, sick, and don't know WTF to do. Cops already have been alerted and are looking for them as well. So we have the police involved in San Antonio. And from what I hear, San Antonio is really pulling together, trying to get word out also. Now, next message, just to back that one up, came from his mother, Matthew's mom. Okay, and you know, gang, like I said, we don't know. Right now, I'm thinking only two people really know what happened here. Okay, we're going to make a lot of assumptions, I suspect. Okay, I've made some assumptions, I'll be honest. Okay, I've made some assumptions in my head. But in reality, the only two who truly know what happened right now is these two people. Okay, the truth will come out. But to share what we have, and you know what, no matter what, families worry about their loved ones, no matter what that truth is. Okay, anytime a loved one goes missing, it tears you up inside. Okay, no matter what the background is. So, Matthew's mom, mom actually said, if anyone knows where my son, Matthew Guerra, and his pregnant girlfriend are missing, I know my son and he wouldn't do anything to hurt her. She is due to have her baby. Her things interestingly, again, another comment that very scary to me. Her things, okay, were still left packed for the hospital and were left behind. So her hospital package, okay, the suitcase with everything she was taking to the hospital was still at the house. Her purse was still at the house. So it's not as if they were on their way out to take care of anything. Okay, they were not on their way to the hospital. Let's see. The neighbors said they heard Savannah screaming for help, and the next morning they said they saw them get into a Cadillac. So there's the Cadillac again. My son's phone, sorry, my mom's vacuuming and does not realize I am live again. One sec, let me close this. Oh, sorry. Sorry, guys. Okay, sorry about that. She knows I'm live, but I think she's trying to get things ready. And so my son's, okay, so they got in the Cadillac. My son's phone says the caller is unavailable. So now we're finding that they've tried to contact them up. Phone is unavailable. We're not getting any contacts whatsoever. No answers. I've now heard that his phone is disconnected. Now, I'm not sure whether that is due to not paying a bill or being disconnected or what. It could be many different things. It also can be false information, to be honest. Okay, but I am hearing that his phone is not actually even activated anymore. Okay, it's disconnected. Sorry, there's things going. Okay, you guys go outside. And also, 1 second. You know what? I'm going to hold you guys for just a second. I'm sorry about this. My mom cannot hear the front door ringing. And let me let them know. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay, guys, go see Grandma. My niece just arrived. So, welcome to the chaos of the house. Hey, Lioness. Welcome, 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 Lioness. So, I'm going to finish all this up for you guys so you at least get the base of where everything is. And I'm definitely going to follow up on this tomorrow, I suspect. So, let's see. So, according to this, phone is unavailable and their car is not at their apartment anymore. As a mother, I know my son and his girlfriend were taken against their will because my son does what he does for money. He is not an abusive boyfriend. It's envy and those who hate on others who don't need anyone. That have something to do with my son and his girlfriend missing. Please help. If anyone knows anything, let me and his brothers know. So the sibling was a brother. Thank you. So that's what we have been left. He would like, yes, and I agree, KK. You know me, I'm trying to play and keep everything as, you know what, we got to be careful, but yeah, you're right. They're not going to just disconnect something. It's awful time. Time is interesting there, but yes. So, stop it, Cassie. Go in there and see them. And so they want to come here and cause trouble. Now, this is where a lot of stuff we're starting to get into some potential assumptions, but at the same point, it's important information that needs to be combined with this. After that message was sent out, a family member, okay, of this, yeah, exactly. And that was my first question. What does she mean by what my son does for money? Okay. There's one picture where it's got the two of them and they're showing a big thing. Okay, I'll be ready. Okay, sorry. My brother wasn't going to be here for an hour and a half more, but he made it quicker. And also we're going to finish this up as quickly as we can. But so family member came in, and basically went off on, we're getting family against family pitted right now. And this sister came in, okay, BS, your son beat TF, okay, out of my little sister-in-law and always put hands on her while she was pregnant. we'd see marks all over her. And this picture was submitted showing bruises. Now, guys, bruises can mean DV. They can mean other things. We don't know. I can right now show you right now. I've got bruises all over me right now because I've been setting up stuff. But yeah, that's, you know what? You learn to look at things, the shape of bruises, things like that. We do that. Cassie, you can come sit with me. Thank you. It's definitely, what I'm seeing here is scary. It is really. Seal, Merry Christmas, my dear. Love you. Love you, love you, love you. Let's see, going on, we'd see marks all over her when she'd come home with her face broken and her eyes shut. She wouldn't come around. Your son brought whatever happened to her and our nephew onto them. Okay, so there's a lot of connect. That was one thing that is breaking my heart, and that for this family, they've lost. This mom has lost her son over the last year, and now her daughter is missing, and grandchild to be is missing, which is very scary at this point, and a lot for anyone. No matter what, we need prayers big time, and we need help getting the word out. His own brother said Matthew was abusive when he was texting my brother-in-law. So what? The neighbors have already gotten statements of her yelling and screaming for help last night. Obviously, you ain't know your son for real, but we all know what the F he did to her. F out of here with that shit, because we all know that. Okay, so she's definitely, there's a lot of concerns here. Concerns that I'm sure the police are taking into play at this point. And finding him right now is top right there. Now, the only other thing that I saw that's new, and like I said, by tomorrow, I'll see if I have more updates for you guys. There's also some weird things going on with reports about cell phones. One moment they had the cell phone initially, second moment they didn't have the cell phone. So guys, there's a lot of red flags, concerns, questions, all these things in this case. And that's why I'm like, okay, we got to get this discussed. We got to get this out and get the word out about Savannah. Like yesterday is when this needed to get out. Okay, KK, the fact that his mom came out right away and said he wouldn't hurt his girlfriend, she makes you think she knows that there was past history or past comments about it and wanted to get ahead. Yes, definitely, and very scary for sure. So message came out initially, that her no, her cell phone is gone. Whatever that is not true. That's the first thing we did. We did a welfare check. Cops came in and everything was normal. Her bag was there and everything. And then they're coming back and saying, no, her phone isn't at the home. See, they initially were being led that her phone was there and all that. And then they're coming back saying, no, her phone is gone. And now his is disconnected. So there's a lot of things that need to be clarified. And that's also just the fog of war. Okay, anyone who's ever seen reporting on news events, it's called the fog of war. There's a lot of different things going on right now. And things change quickly. You think something's missing and you say something. It's even like me right now. I was thinking, oh, maybe it was his sister that said that. Oh, no, it was a brother. That's what I mean by fog of war. So there's going to be a lot of different questions clarified in this. I will definitely follow up. Those of you over on Discord, please come in. We can talk about this and see what we can come up with this. I will share the posters as soon as they're made there, as well as here on YouTube, as well as on Facebook. This is being streamed right now to Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. So hopefully we can help share the word out as much as possible, because she is somewhere and he is somewhere. Okay, no matter what, they're somewhere out there. People just don't disappear off the face of the earth. Both of them are out there somewhere in one setup or another. They're out there. And her mom right now, and his mom, but her mom is going through the San Antonio seal. Yes, San Antonio, Texas. Her mom is still getting over the loss of her sibling. Okay, her son, the mother's son, the sibling of Savannah. This is a lot. This poor mother needs every bit of help and support in the world. My heart's just going out to her like crazy right now because she's not only dealing with the whole fact that her son died last year. Okay. And from the sound of what I'm hearing here, it was not something that was like illness or something like that, because it sounds like family members are kind of saying other people were involved in it and stuff like that. But now her daughter, who's 1 week overdue, has disappeared. She may have had her baby. What worries me is if she is out there, if the baby was 1 week overdue and scheduled for an induction to begin with, chances are if she's having a natural childbirth, she needs medical care. Okay, this is just Seal. Yeah, I've got horrible thoughts on this right now, and that's why I'm supposed to be going downstairs right now and opening gifts and all with the family. My niece just arrived and I'm going to head out for them. But guys, this needs to be shared out quickly because someone in the San Antonio area knows what has happened. Or, yes, someone has come across a newborn. There's a lot of potentials here. A lot of potentials here. Okay, so please help share this out. This is important enough that I was like, my mom even said, I was helping her make stuffing and all, and she's like, no, you go do a real quick, get this out, because she knows we're from the San Antonio area as a family, and this one is important to get out there. They have different weights for, yeah, there's a lot of fog of war things, information coming out differently. Yeah, I'm really worried about her. So if you guys can please help me in getting the word out until I can get the posters out, could you please share this video? Share this video on your, community tabs on your Facebook. Okay, like I said, Local Mike Kai. If you go to my Local Mike KAI, Facebook, you can share it out from there. You can go to our Facebook group, come to Discord, help share it out, and then we'll get the posters out, but at least we can share the information out and try to get that things. Thank you so much, Seal. Really, thank you so much. And yeah, you know what? Honestly, Libby, the prayers are the most important, I think, right now. I think prayers, this little baby, Christmas Eve. Yeah, we need prayers. The Facebook group is called Here, let me share that with you guys right now. It's called Find Savannah Soto Discussion. It is now in chat. Sorry, this is not the group. This is actually one of the messages, but actually, wait here. Let me do this real quick. Share, copy link. There we go. There we go. Okay, try that. Okay. Hopefully that'll help you guys out tremendously there and being able to join the group. And I will connect with you guys later. I hope you guys have been having an amazing Christmas. Really amazing Christmas. I'm going to go get mine kicked off right now. But I love each and every one of you. And I will see y'all very, very soon. Love you guys. Aloha, mahalo, nale kalikimaka. Mwah.